You are gonna love this. This is the brand new 2025 Vegas 26.2. It's Steve from Thor Motor Coach with 4 Thor features you're gonna love. One, yes, it's a new floor plan, but the floor plan is fantastic. Theater seats, twin to king conversion. It's got everything you need for great road trips. Number 2, the usability. So this is gonna be a Class A motorhome under 30 feet, 27 feet, 2 inches in length, and you can use everything with the slide wall in. Number 3, let's talk about a little exterior storage. You have this great pass-through storage bay, 71.5 cubic feet of storage, 3,037 pounds on your occupant and cargo carrying capacity. You can load it all up and just go. And number 4, just look at the way this looks. Fantastic. This is our Blackjack edition. It is gorgeous. So let's head inside, look around the all-new Vegas 26.2. We're gonna start in our living area. So the way this is set up, you're gonna have seat belts for 4. 2 here, 1 for the passenger, 1 for the drivers, obviously, and then you're going to have 2 in the theater seats. What I love about this is, 1, you can use everything in this coach with the slide wall in. So when this slide wall is in, you can still recline your feet for the ride. You can buckle up right over here. The only thing you don't have access to is this wonderful pedestal table that sets up right here in front of the theater seats. When the slide's out, you put the table up. Now you have meals, games, work, whatever it is you need to do, you can do right here from this table. With the slide wall in and you need a table, so let's say you pulled over somewhere at a rest stop for the night and you are just catching some Z's, but you still need a place to sit, to eat, do a little work, all of that. Great table sets up right here in between the driver and passenger seats. So you're set up here and now you have a place to sit. But once you are at camp and you have this Vegas opened up, you are going to love living in here. 82-inch ceiling height, so plenty of room to move around. A lot of natural light coming in. We have a vent right here. We have a vent in the bedroom. There's also a vent in the bathroom. The theater seats are comfortable. Again, seatbelts for the ride. You have the awning style windows right here, so you can get a nice cross ventilation through here. You turn, you open these here, you open them in the kitchen, and now you have a nice cross breeze going through. You have your roller shades. You have plenty of storage right here. I noticed the gorgeous look of these cabinets. This is a new look for 2025. This is Sea Pearl, and this is our Pacific Pearl woodwork. These are Technoform cabinets. They have, a beautiful look. Made in Italy, been around since 1965. Company started in the marine industry, so you know these are gonna hold up to the heat, the humidity. These are going to be very durable and stay beautiful for years and years to come. Also over here, cup holder. You have wireless charging right here, USB-A and USB-C ports built in. You have a nice little storage down here, so maybe this is where the remotes go for the TV, because maybe you want to watch a little TV, catch the local forecast for wherever it is you are set up camp, and you can stream whatever you need because you have 2 smart TVs in the 26.2. There's one in the bedroom and there's one right across from the theater seats. So set up the WineGuard Connect 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender. Pull in Wi-Fi signals from wherever it is you're staying. Create your own hotspot, set up your own safe password so you can stream to the TVs, or maybe you are on the road and your passenger is all set up at the flip-out dash workstation. You can fire up the computer, post to the social media sites, get work done, whatever it is you need to do, make it happen with the WineGuard Connect 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender. So setting up camp is really easy. We have the slide wall out. You're going to control everything from Rapid Camp Plus. So from the main panel or the remote, right here, everything you need to do. Put out your slides, control your lights, check your tank levels, check on that 100 watts of solar charging. You can put out your awning, put down your optional electric stabilizing jacks. So from here or the mobile app, everything you need to do to keep an eye on your Vegas Rapid Camp Plus. And while we're here, let's head into the kitchen. Great kitchen over here. Everything you need for great meals on the road is going to be a nice campsite kitchen here. You have a pop-up outlet, 110s, USB-A, USB-C. This is wireless charging up here. So when this is unplugged and this is down, you can throw your phone up here and charge. If you need more counter space, we have the cover for the sink in place. Just lift that up and you have a large single bowl stainless steel sink. Pull down sprayer right here. 2-burner gas cooktop. You need your propane on for that. We'll show you where that is as we head outside. And then you have a lot of storage up here as well. Over here, keep dishes, use this as a pantry. You also have some 110s in this cabinet, so if you need to keep anything charged up, you can do that as well. Then down below, we have our convection microwave. You have an air fryer button on there, so fries, chicken strips, whatever you would throw in the air fryer at home, you can throw in here a lot more capacity. 3 drawers over here and soft close, so that is very nice. Everything you need right here in a wonderful kitchen, and I am standing right under the 15,000 BTU AC. Again, you'll control that from Rapid Camp Plus. You can get that massive air dump on a day like today where it's a little warm out and you want all the air here, or you can use the vents, close these, and now you're going to have nice cold air up front all the way back into the bedroom. So set it up and use a Vegas that's going to suit you best. Over here, our 12-volt fridge and freezer. Make sure your battery disconnect switch is on so this gets nice and cold. It is going to get cold really fast. And you also have a 4,000-watt gas generator on here. There's auto gen start you set with Rapid Camp Plus, so you can dial in from your voltage to your HVAC, your quiet time, make it work for you. And your refrigerator will always have the juice that it needs. Working back, this is going to be a great bathroom. Full-size mirror on the door when you're getting ready. We'll start in the shower. Nice surround, showers on a wand. Then you have your porcelain toilet, large medicine cabinets over here. You have your sink, a GFCI 110, and you also have tankless hot water on here. So everybody is going to get a nice hot shower in your Vegas 26.2. The large closets back here, all the room you could need on each side. The legs for the tables store back in here, as well as the tabletop for the pedestal table that we set up. Then you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drawers for storage. So anything you need, put right back in here. And that is going to take us right back into the bedroom where you have 2 more drawers down here. And then we get into the twin to king conversion. I love this setup. So you're gonna have all kinds of room in here. Let me kick off the shoes and lean back and, let's take this pillow, prop up a little bit. So this is great. And what I love about this is, again, the usability, right? So you can get to the bathroom, the kitchen with that slide wall in, even back here. So if you want the twin bed configuration, that's what we have this in now. Again, the awning style windows, the roller shades. So when you're sleeping at night, there's even a privacy curtain that you can pull out, separate this area. Nice ventilation back here, a ceiling vent. And again, you have 4 vents for the AC, 110 plugs under each of the cabinets, 6 cabinets back here. So you can bring along just about anything you need inside. But when you need more room in the bed, all you have to do is take this cushion with the handy cup holders here, you flip that over, and then you slide this right into place. And now you have a full-size wall-to-wall. This is a king bed back here. This is awesome. So absolutely massive. If you travel with your pets, there's going to be room for you. There's going to be room for the dogs. There's going to be room for your husband or wife, whoever it is you're traveling with. Everybody fits back here. There's even another smart TV back here as well. So if you want to just hang out, watch TV, have at it. Now, the way this is set up is you have sleeping for 2 here, and there's an over-the-cab bunk that is optional. So if you need sleeping for 3, then option in this wonderful drop-down overhead bunk. And right below that, we find the passenger and driver's seat. So let's get this Vegas 26.2 out on the road and walk through the dash. Under the hood, a 7.3-liter V8. That's good for 325 horsepower, 450 pound-feet of torque, 6-speed transmission, tow haul mode for the 8,000-pound hitch. When you want to keep an eye on the hitch when you are in reverse, you can clearly see what's behind you. You also have a button on the dash that can pull up not only the backup camera at any point, but you have integrated side view cameras in your driver and passenger's mirror. So at any point during the drive, you can simply press the button. There is our left mirror. There is our right mirror. So nice, crystal clear image on your dash. And while we have this thumb pad pulled up, let's talk about everything we have happening right here. So this is going to be for your infotainment center. You can control your source from here, and there are a lot of sources to choose from. You have Sirius XM satellite radio. You have Apple CarPlay. You have Android Auto. A number of settings you can dial in as well. So make this work for your travels and rock out to all your favorite tunes. There are also hard buttons down below. And as we are talking about all of the hard buttons here, we have traction control. You also have electronic stability control. You have hill start assist. So some great safety features there and a very smooth ride. You have a twin I-beam independent front suspension. So a nice smooth ride in your 26.2. This button's for our night shade. So right now we have the engine on. And what I like about this is if the sun is just blasting through this giant large windshield, which I love, because you can really see the scenery take it in as you are driving. It's only going to go down part way, so you can use this as a visor. If the sun's coming in, just pull it down a little bit, and then that will take and block that nasty sun glare as you're driving into the sun-shiny hills. Generator start right here, so you can start your generator from the dash, which is great. If it gets hot when you're driving and you have passengers, the AC system from up here isn't going to cool down everybody in the back. So start your generator from here and turn on the AC while you are running down the road there. Your cabin lights, those are going to be right up above. A couple of 12-volt ports here. This is your HVAC. USB plug right there. So you're going to need to plug in your phone here to pull up the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Then you just set the phone right in here. Over here, nice cup holders, heated remote mirrors, button for your fog lights, emergency start button. So that is how you're going to take in the event that your chassis battery dies. Maybe you left the lights on or something because you didn't turn them to auto. All you have to do is hit the emergency start button, and then you're going to use your house batteries to jumpstart your chassis battery and fire up your Vegas. The buttons over here on the steering wheel control down here for your cruise control. This pad here controls the menu items, trip meters, maintenance reminders, all of that right here in your gauge cluster. And then as we move over to the passenger seat, if you're connected to the wine guard, that is a completely pull-out workstation. So I love this. You just move this, that flips out, and then you have your computer here or maybe your travel log. And then you're getting some work done on the road, or maybe you're using this as just a little office as you're set up at camp. So a great feature here. You also have some 110 plugs down here as well. Again, you're going to take and need your generator on or be plugged into shore power to use these plugs. So you may be saying, well, how do I plug into shore power? How do I get all the power I need when that generator's not on? Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we head outside right now and walk around the exterior of this 26.2. I want to start right up front because I love the look of this front cap. This nice matte black headlight bezel, the blacked out grille ties in perfectly with this black Jack Edition paint, the blacked out logos, and our blacked out mirrors. And again, we have the integrated cameras on those. Want to open some storage bays for you because we have quite a bit of storage to talk about. And not to mention, these are durable rotocast storage bays here. So what that means is it's a nice material that's not going to mildew. It's not going to get musty and stinky. There's a drain plug right in here so you can hose these out if anything gets really, maybe it's the nasty gear from your adventure. You just throw it in here, right? And then when you get home, you deal with it and you hose those out. Good is new. Again, you're gonna have lights in here you can control with Rapid Camp Plus, vacuum bonded and laminated sidewalls, roof, floor, block foam insulation, nice HD Max down here. So that means that is the same color fiberglass all the way through. So in the event it gets nicked up, it's not going to be a different color, same color of fiberglass. Down here, nice long storage bay, perfect for the camping chairs that you see in this video here when you are set up at camp. So we have the camping chair set up, and now we are going to put out our awning. You can control this from Rapid Camp Plus out here with the app. Press the button, put out your awning, turn on the LED light strip underneath, and now you are enjoying time in the shade. Over here, exterior propane connection. Hook up a grill, hook up a griddle, hook up a fire pit, whatever it is you want to bring along and enjoy on your trip in the Vegas. Make it happen. And then hose it off, right? So you cooked up something nice and greasy, and you're gonna bring it in. You got like the tools to the griddle that are just dripping off burger grease. And your wife says, "Are you seriously gonna wash those off in here?" And you're like, no, I was just coming in to grab the soap so I can rinse them off here. And you can do that. You have this quick connect plug, and now you have a hose. So just hose off all of those greasy utensils, and you can finish the job in there. Right down here, a little storage bay there, and then a very large pass-through bay right here. So open it from here, open it from the back, open it from the driver's side, store everything you need in here. Again, nice rotocast material down here. Let's open it up from the back because we can do that as we walk around the back end of this Vegas 26-2. So you can load up your storage bay from here. Everything's loaded up. You have a nice ladder that leads up to the roof. That is going to be a one-piece cross-flex roof. That's a synthetic thermoplastic, very durable, easy to maintain, puncture resistant. Then you have a steel bumper down below and your backup camera right up above in that one-piece fiberglass upper rear cap. As we work our way around to the business end, before we do, 8,000-pound hitch. Right there, your connectors here, 7-pin and 4-pin. Don't forget, it is your GCWR minus your GVW. Don't just tow and go. Take the time, do the math, be safe. You can also load your storage bay from here. So water skis, golf clubs, it doesn't matter. It's all gonna fit. Down here is our 4,000-watt gas generator. Again, you can fire that up from the dash, even the app on Rapid Camp Plus. Here is your 30-amp shore power cord, detachable shore power cord, so you can store it in any bay that suits you best. You'll always have room for it. If you want to watch cable TV at the campsite, that's going to plug in here. Your fuel fill is here, 55 gallons of gas. All your connections are going to be right here, so setting up is fast. It is easy, it is convenient. This is going to be your city water connection. Your freshwater fill is over on the other side. It's going to be a 42-gallon freshwater tank. You have a 40-gallon gray tank on here and then a 30-gallon black tank. Exterior shower, hot and cold, right? So if you come back from the beach, your legs are all sandy, you can rinse off right here before you go inside. This is going to be your tank flush. All your connections are right here. So you can hook up your hose, run that right out to the campsite, then you can lock that if you'd like to. And then you're going to pull your handles and empty your tanks. And again, you do have a light right in there. Propane tank is right here. You're going to need that filled, and then you're going to need it on for the exterior propane connection. You're going to need it on for your heat. You're also going to need it on for your hot water. And then right over here, another large storage bay. Again, the nice durable rotocast materials. Load up everything you want and just sit back and admire the beautiful looks of the all-new Vegas 26.2. It's a wonderful motorhome. It can take you and your family and your friends anywhere you want to go. So why wait? Hop onto Thor Motor Coach right now and build your own.